Did you know distractions on your healing journey are okay? I spend so much time talking to you guys about do this, do that, breathe it in, take a break, do this. I need to tell you one other thing. It's absolutely okay to grief break, and it's okay to take a distraction. If today you're like, I am not grieving today, there's a Ferris wheel in town, and I'm going to ride that Ferris wheel, and I've invited 3 friends and my grandson, and I'm going to that Ferris wheel, and I'm going to buy a ticket, and I'm going to get on that Ferris wheel, and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not going to think about my grief. I'm not going to think about my pain. And if I have to not think about you for just this afternoon, know that I love you. I'll be back. I'm not going anywhere. The grief is not going anywhere, but I need a break. It takes every inch, every ounce of energy we have just to grieve. It takes so much energy to grieve. It's tiring. It's tiring, and sometimes I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. It is absolutely okay to take a break. It's absolutely okay to put a distraction in there. It is absolutely okay to go to your girlfriend's baby shower. It's absolutely okay to take a vacation while on your grief healing. It's okay to take a day off. I don't know if anyone ever told you that. Now, when we take a day off, we take a mental day. We acknowledge that we're going to take this day. For some of us, we can still feel it. We just keep swallowing it down. We don't allow ourselves to go there. Here's the danger zone. I take one day, that was so good, so I add a second day. That was so good, I add a third day. I want you, when you're taking a distraction time, gonna go on that Ferris wheel, or gonna take a day off, you have to say to yourself, I'm starting at 12 noon, and I'll be done with my break by 6. It has to have a beginning and an end. 3 days, 5 days, I'm going to Mexico. It has a beginning and an end. Do not allow yourself to keep adding on time after you've decided to take this distraction. Because what happens is, because most of us haven't known how to grieve, we're on a permanent grief break. We're on a permanent grief break, and you come to me 20 years later because now you have your third loss, and it is so overwhelming you don't know what to do with it. And I can go back into your past, and I can find the spot where you took the break and never came back. Breaks are not infinite. They don't get to go on forever. They're for short periods of time. You decide the start time and you decide the end time. Sometimes you and your partner will have to take the break together, and you decide that together. But the biggest thing I want you to understand from this is it's okay to take a break. It really is.